YouTube, what's going on? It's been a while. This video gonna drop after the truck auction video, but just want to give y'all another update on what's going on. So if you watch the auction video at the very beginning, I told y'all I lost my baby brother last month. So life been hard for me, and also I got a new position at my job, so it's good money and I'm home every night. So what I'm gonna do with the truck, I found a company, they have majority owner ops. So what I'm gonna do is put a driver in the truck, and all the company wants is 20%. So I'm gonna pay the driver 30. I already got a driver who's very, very interested. So I get a 50% split at the end. They got a fuel surcharge. They got any breakdown I have, they'll cover it. If I can't cover it, then they'll just divide it up in on my weekly settlement. So I like this company. I talked to the guy who was with the company. Everything is good. So that's where I'm at with the update. I had a mechanic supposed to meet me over here to change out the coolant reservoir. Pardon the mess. I've been doing some work. I know I can do it myself, but I don't want to. But he was gonna come over here and charge me almost $400 to change out the coolant reservoir and look at my oil drain plug. I don't know if y'all remember my last video, but Love said my drain plug was pushed too far in. So he was gonna charge me $400 to come change my coolant reservoir, which all you do is remove 4 bolts and sensor in the hose, and he was gonna charge me $400 for that. So I put him on call block off Instagram and my phone. You're not finna try to take advantage of me or rip me off, you know what I mean? So put him on call block. So with the company, all I gotta do is send them a couple pictures of the truck. Send them the driver ID, CDL, and medical card. And then within the first 2 weeks of him driving, he gotta go to their yard to go to a day orientation. So I really hate that I'm not doing it myself, man. I really want to do it, bro. I don't know. I thought, pray long and hard about it. I'm gonna be 100% with you. I feel like I'm selling myself short, but then again, I look at it like passive income. You know what I mean? And like I was telling people who close to me, even my wife, like it took me years to build a business plan I had with me going on the road, and it's just like just that quick I just let it go, you know. But nevertheless, I own the truck. Yesterday actually made a full year of me purchasing the truck. I purchased the truck yesterday 1 year ago. So it's been sitting for a year. I done put almost 30,000 total into this whole truck so far, and it hasn't made me zero. It has made me $0 back. So I'm at the point now where I'm just ready to get this truck on the road. I haven't came over here since my brother passed. Actually, it was before that. Well, I have came over here, but I wasn't studying the truck. You know, it was about my brother. You know, so yeah, man. So it been over a month since I crunked the truck up, almost 2 months, and it fired right up. No hesitating, no starting. It just crunked right up. So right now, what I'm finna do is probably clean out the truck a little bit. Probably gonna come over here matter of fact, I'm gonna come over here next weekend, and if I don't done had a driver by then, because this company quick. You know, you send them 4 pictures of your truck. You do your little 2290 or whatever, and then they overnight you your decals with their numbers and their IFTA stickers. Even though I already got some, you know, they overnight that. Once you slap that on there and they got you on their insurance, they ready to dispatch you. So the driver I met, he actually stays out of town. He sounds like a good guy. I haven't met him in person yet, so I'm still kind of skeptical because he want me to buy the plane ticket, which is understandable. But my only issue is him trying to get back home. You know what I mean? Like, because I don't want my truck parked out where you stay. You know, I feel like I won't have access to my truck. You know what I mean? And I'm not finna just put anybody in the truck. So I gotta figure you out. Probably have another conversation with him. He was okay with the Mercedes engine. That's something I got to take into account for when hiring a driver, because a lot of these guys, I posted a Craigslist ad, and a lot of these guys with years of experience probably wouldn't want to get it behind a Mercedes. To be honest, after this truck made me some money, I'd probably either swap the engine, rebuild it, or just ride it till the wheels fall off, and by that time I should have enough money to upgrade. I don't know if this AC is loud in the back, but I gotta let the truck run, man. It's been over 2 months. Hopefully y'all can hear me good enough. I'm happy, man. It fired right up. That always make my soul feel better when my truck fired right up. Yeah, that's where I'm at with it, man. I'm ready to get it on the road, man. I gotta come over here and clean up. One day, and I gotta dedicate a whole day of me trying to change out this coolant reservoir, man, because I really want this brand new coolant reservoir on it. Let the driver know, only put the coolant I want in there, because at the end of the day, it's still my truck. Oil pressure looking good. Air is, PSI is right at 100. I don't know why it ain't go up no higher yet. We'll give it a go. Yeah, the air PSI is stuck right at 100. I don't know what that is about. Let me press on the brake and see if it got a leak. No leak. It's holding right where it's at. But yeah, man, this video ain't supposed to be too much longer. Just letting y'all know what we got going on. Drop comments. Let me know what you think. I want your honest opinion about the whole putting somebody in the truck thing and collecting my regular check plus 50% of what the truck make. Yeah, so I think it sounded worse when I just said it. It sounded a lot worse when I just said it out loud. 50% on my own truck. But at the end of the day, it's like they provide a trailer that you pay weekly on. Insurance only a couple bucks a week, you know, versus me doing it all on my own. And like I say, if I have a breakdown that I can't afford, you know, once the invoice is sent, they'll pay the whole invoice for you. And then just bill you weekly. They don't even ask for the whole thing at once. They'll bill you weekly. So it's like, that's a win, especially with an older truck. Then they don't care about the miles, the year, none of that. These folks sound like good people. My wife's cousin drive for him. He been driving with him close to 2-3 weeks now. And he got it to the point where he home damn near every other day. Now see, when I run, I'm not trying to run crazy, but I want to be out there and seeing some money. You know what I mean? If the drive I put in here can have this truck gross like, let's just say on a slow week or a good week, 9,000-10,000 gross. You know what I mean? I'm good with that. Even if it gross 8,000, you know, I have to do the percentage, but you know, if the truck grows 8,000 after deductions, I still might walk away with 1,500 to 2,000, depending on what's going on that week, fuel, breakdowns, anything. But yeah, I don't want to keep rambling along. I just wanted to get y'all an update. Like I say, this video is probably going to be dropping after the auction video. Well, it is going to be dropping after the auction video. But appreciate y'all for watching. If you're new here and you just came to my channel from the auction video, subscribe. I got me a 06 Freightliner Columbia, million-mile truck, 1.3 on the dash. If you're new here, this is my truck. I own it. This is me. So let me get to work over here, and then we'll get back with y'all. Yo, so another truck update. Probably add this with the other clip. So if I ended it off on the last clip, bypass that, because I'm gonna add to this one. So I'm up here at the Petro or /TA or whatever, finna get a DOT inspection. So I found a driver who gonna sign on to the company. Well, he already signed on to the company. His truck just need a part, and it's gonna take his truck at least 6 months to a year to get back on the road. So the company linked him up with me. So if I get this and pass this DOT inspection, he gonna fly down here to Atlanta as soon as they overnight my decals, my numbers, and all that. So hopefully this thing pass, even though I got an inspection good to October. This is a new shop and could be some new assholes, or you know how that goes. One shop pass you the same day, the next shop will fail you for the, like, you know what I mean? So hopefully it passed, man. I know I got a right blinker out back there, the tail light, but I tell them if they can fix that, just go ahead. Hopefully that will be the only thing they talk about. So I'm gonna get back with y'all when I park the truck and let y'all know what happened. But that's what's going on right now. YouTube. I don't even remember the sequence of events from the previous clips on this video, so if I repeat some stuff, my bad. But yeah, man, so I just removed all the old decals off the truck, and it was super easy. I didn't even need that drill bit like I did in the last video. Only thing I did was spray the goo gone and had I had a little rubber blade. Had a rubber blade, sprayed the goo gone, and it was coming right on off. So I got all the old decals off. The company I'm leasing on to, I got they new decals put on, they new numbers. They only sent me a DOT number. They didn't send a MC or KYU or none of that stuff. So got that. The driver's supposed to been here at 1 o'clock. The driver was supposed to been here at 1 o'clock, but his flight got delayed. Y'all. So I'm about to go back home, grab me some food real quick, and then get a little rest, and then we're gonna head back over there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the truck, see if they can do the PM, see if that oil pan, see if they'll mess with it, the drain plug. Because the last video, like I told y'all, they said the drain plug was too far inside the pan, so they didn't want to mess with it. But I mean, no, even if they don't want to mess with it right now, I absolutely got to get a grease job. My fifth wheel has 0 fifth wheel grease on it, so I at least need to get a grease job, at the least, bare minimum. So that's where we at with it. Hopefully he still get here today so we can get this truck on the road. I don't know if I told y'all, but he's from Virginia. And his trailer is in Virginia. As well. Good thing he has a trailer. That's one less deduction a week that I have to worry about. So they're gonna get him a power only load out of Atlanta to try to get him back to his trailer, and then we going up from that point. We going up from that point. But all right, y'all. I'll check back in if something change. But as of right now, that's where we at. All right. YouTube. I'm gonna go ahead and close this video out because I be forgetting. It been going on so long, I be forgetting what's the last thing I talked about. But so my truck is on the road. I leased on to a company. They had a driver who needed a truck. This company is mainly for owner ops. His truck is down. It's gonna be down for a minute. So I already talked to the dude. Even when his truck come back up, he gonna put somebody else in the truck for me. I'll get into showing settlements and all that stuff when the truck actually get running. So I don't know if I said in the last clip what happened. So the dude had to fly down from Virginia, and he got a trailer in Virginia. So they had found him a power only from from Tennessee to Virginia. So basically, my first week settlement was based off of 2 loads, and I brought home around $670. That was just off of 2 loads, and after the company's cut, my cut, insurance, and all of that good stuff. So 2 loads, you know what I mean? $600. I can't see nothing too bad with that. You know, I'm still at home in my bed, still got my regular job, so I can't complain with that. You know, the guy, he kind of runs good. He like to stay in the East Coast. The last 2 days of this week that just passed, though, that's gonna be on the next settlement. I don't know why, but he accepted a load for 200 miles. It pays good, but it was 200 miles, pick up like Wednesday, drop off Thursday. And then he did the same thing Thursday. He picked up a load, 200 some miles, that drops off Friday. You know, I feel like if you're gonna book a load for 200 some miles, let that thing drop the same day. At least try to call and see if you can drop it the same day. Don't just take it and sit on it, you know what I mean? But everything is different when you actually out there. So if he happy, I'm happy. You know, we splitting the profit down the middle. So whatever he do is gonna be what he get paid. You know, I prefer to split it down the middle after all of the expenses is splitting the profit, not the gross. If we were splitting the gross, I'd be messed up. But we splitting the profit. So I'm pulling in my driveway, finna eat real quick. Just left the gun range, and we're gonna go ahead and close this video out. It's a good, you know, good thing. I was scared because we had agreed that we wasn't gonna haul anything over 30,000 pounds, and I know for a fact that'll be kind of hard to make money. So I looked at one of the rate cons he sent me, and he hauled a load like 43,000. And when I tell you I saw that 43,000, I got so scared. But he dropped it off, no issues. So far, only thing he had to do was buy some power steering fluid. I knew it was low, but I absolutely forgot myself to put something in there. And by the fact that he did that, it makes me comfortable because that means he's doing his pre-trips. He got his head under the hood, which is better than any load you can take. I don't care about the money. You can't make the money if that truck is being abused. You know what I mean? So the fact he did the pre-trip and caught that he needed some power steering fluid, I like that. That made me very, very comfortable. Let me take my guns and stuff and my food and stuff in the house, and then we'll get back with y'all on the next update on the Columbia, and start showing y'all some of these settlements once the bread start coming in. and I'll let y'all know the problems I have, what happens, and if the truck need to go to the shop. Also, like I said, I don't remember if I said in the last clip, but he told me second gear, it acts funny. So when he get done with it, come back down here, I'm gonna have to take it back to the transmission shop because I got a year warranty with them, and I just got that done this year. So don't want to keep driving on it too much, but I at least need to have him make some money first. Hopefully it lasts until it come back down here. I don't want to tell them, hey man, get you a load down here and I put it in the shop, because them people had my truck a month last time, or longer than that, months. Might have been a month. But anyway, I'm gonna close this video out, man. Get with y'all on the next update. Sorry about the camera shaking. I've been shooting 12 gauges. I've been shooting 8Ks. I done shot all types of stuff. Them buckshots ain't no joke. But yeah, let me get out of here, man. We'll get with y'all on the next video. Yes, sir.